Hi everyone, I'm Janelle John and this is my AAC system feedback discussion. So a little background information about my case study student. He is a 10-year-old boy with autism, so he's in the fourth grade. He's verbal and it has the capacity to read. However, his difficulties in the classroom is off-task behaviors that take on different forms. So he fails to respond to prompts, cues, and complete activities, tasks, follow instructions or directions, or transition from one activity or environment to the next. He often wanders around the classroom, rocking or sitting in one position, and displays inappropriate verbal outbursts. In some severe cases, the behavior may take on the form of physical aggression when prompted to complete tasks, activities, and respond appropriately to instructions and directions, or transition from one environment to the next. In the literacy, the form that I've targeted for my literacy project with this student would be his reading comprehension. So he has the capability to read, but he does not understand some of the written texts that form sentences. So the book that I selected, which is a really good book that I love to read as a kid, is James and the Giant Peach by Roald Dahl. It is a children's fantasy book. And I selected this book because it's full of adventures and pictures and can assist the student with remaining on task by basically what it has to offer. The stories, the adventure is very exciting. The student, prior to the lesson plan, signed a contract and agreed to specific things throughout the lesson plan. Within the terms of the contract, the student is required to ask for assistance or break when needed because he does display physical aggression. And the primary concern with that is that everybody in the classroom is safe. The terms of the contracts was deliberated between the teacher, myself, and the student. So he had the opportunity to negotiate certain things in the contract and certain things that he wanted. He also had the opportunity to let me know what he wanted to learn from this book as well. For my communication board, I selected core vocabulary words. I created a list of words from James and the Giant Peach that the student may have been unfamiliar with. Since the student is able to communicate effectively without assistance, this communication board is specific to his reading comprehension. So there's a list of words at the top, and that's how the communication board was organized. It is an electronic communication board, and it serves as a guide so that the student may has difficulties reading comprehension. There's synonyms and definitions. The synonyms are available so the students have access to different words and connect the sentences. And the definitions, the students also have access to it. So under each word, so the synonyms are hyperlinked. So once he clicks on the synonyms, a list of different words will appear, and he can reread the sentence and use one of the words that he is more familiar with so that he could connect the sentence and also be able to understand that that word means the same things. Now, it works the same way with the definitions. So he's able to connect what he's reading with the definitions as well. In the ending of I didn't get to put the whole thing on here, but the latter part, there's more space so that if the student wants to include more words, he can do so. And this communication board is actually a larger part of a AAC device that is electronic, and it's a program functionality that has these things available to him. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.